Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, June 26th, and my name is Jody, and I am reporting in on duty. Basically, I am still at 220 pounds, so I've been there pretty much all week. Been teetering between 220, 221. I'm okay with that. It's 45 pounds down since surgery in 10 weeks. And I'm holding steady. I have to admit, in the back of my mind, as the days go on, the doubt creeps in, and I think it's just that whole self-defeatist attitude that I carried as a morbidly obese person that rears its ugly head every once in a while, and you try to beat it down, and you try to not ever think that way again. But, we are only human. And I have to say that I don't let it consume my thoughts the way it did before. So, I'm not worried about what's going on inside my head at this point. It's just there and I'm aware of it. And, there's that part of me that I lived for so long as a morbidly obese person that I almost think that this just can't be real for me. I understand I had major surgery. I had my gallbladder removed. I had my liver biopsied, which didn't come back good, by the way. I had my stomach cut, my intestines rerouted. It was a $66,000 surgery. So when I start stating the facts, I get it that this is real. But the everyday living post-operatively, when you have those times where, sometimes you can gain a pound or two. It happens, and meanwhile you're thinking, oh, I should just be shedding these pounds off and I'll never see them again. But yeah, you can gain a couple pounds in a day or two, and then it'll go back down again. But, I'm hanging steady. I'm hanging right there at 220. And, in reality, I dropped majority of my weight the first month, in the first 5 weeks, and then I had the stall. So after I broke out of the stall in the last 3 weeks, I really only lost 13 pounds in the last 3 weeks. Only. I still, there's that logical side of me that's like, are you crazy? You could never have done that without surgery. What are you bitching about? And then there's the other side of me that's like, well, I haven't figured my body out yet. And why am I dropping tons of weight and then nothing and then gain? I guess I'm just figuring out my body post-operatively. And, I have to say, I'm in a size 18 jean short right now. My stepmother picked me up a size 16 jean short at Walmart that fit me perfect. So, I guess I really can't even go by the size of clothes because it's going to vary. I had a fat day yesterday is what I call it. I just felt really bloated. And, a friend of mine, my dear friend who I adore, she's also a fellow weight loss surgery patient. Never met her in person. I talk to her on the phone every day, every other day, email each other. She's my biggest supporter. I adore her. But she asked me a very logical question yesterday, and she asked me if maybe I was just retaining, salt. Did I eat anything really salty, high sodium? And honestly, no, I haven't. And usually when I do, it's my fingers will bloat. I don't know if anybody else gets pudgy finger syndrome. I don't usually bloat in my belly. But, I read posts on that website that I go on with other weight loss surgery people, and some of them have commented in the past that they've had what they call fat days. Just days that they feel fat. Even after they've reached goal, even after they have a normal BMI, they're a year post-op and they just feel fat. So I chalked yesterday up to a feeling fat day. I have to say I'm still feeling a little pudgy. Over the weekend, I felt thinner, but now I'm feeling a little on the pudgy side, even though the scale's still the same, and I'm not sure what that is. I'm really not, because I haven't been consistent with my eating. Excuse me, I'm gonna have a sip of coffee. I really haven't been consistent with my eating, and that boils down to preparedness. Because if I will do, beef stew in the crock pot and it's in my fridge and available, I'll eat that twice a day. If I make chicken salad, if I make a meatloaf, or just, brown some ground beef and throw some onions, green peppers in there, I can eat that on. I found these little Brazilian pieces of toast. They're maybe 3 by 3 inch squares. There's like half a gram of fat, 2 carbs, and you actually get a gram of protein out of those bad boys. So, I'll just scoop a little ground beef on there. But I haven't been very prepared. I made food Saturday. By Tuesday, I was out, and I haven't made any more, and it's Thursday. So that's why I've been bad. And c'est la vie, as long as I'm still, aware of it, and I don't let it get out of control, then I think I'm okay. Yesterday I got 53 grams of protein in. That's not the minimum of 60 that I forced myself on, but I'll take 53. I've had some days where I've done 40, so 53, I'm not going to beat myself up. I just know that today I need to get into high gear. Today there's no excuse. Lately, I've been very fatigued in the afternoon. I've been groggy in the morning, where normally I jump in the shower, I wake up, I'm bright, I'm alert, I'm ready to go. I'm a little groggy, my eyes are like burny, takes me a little while to get moving. And then in the afternoon, I don't know, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I just start getting very lethargic. I literally could close my eyes and take a nap, which is not like me at all. And then by about 5 or 6 o'clock, I get up, got to feed the dog, take the dog for a walk. I start moving again, and I'm good. And then I'm up for the night, But again, I think I chalk that up to just that drastic weight loss. I think my body's just saying, you're tired, just rest for a bit. So anyway, that's about it. Otherwise, everything else is great. Just stick to the rules, follow the plan, do what you're supposed to do. Don't overeat. Don't eat too fast. Chew your food thoroughly. The rules all apply. The minute I attempt to push the limit on a single rule, my body just fights me right back and says, don't do it. So, the rules are there for a reason. Follow them. I think success is around the corner. I hope. 155 pounds. I'm just dying to hit 155 pounds. I'm 65 pounds away. Good luck to everybody who is watching this, and I hope you're all having great success. And again, comments, feedback, I appreciate. If there's anything I haven't touched on that you want me to touch on, let me know. If I have any knowledge on the subject, me and my jabberjaws were happy to talk about it. Have a good day, everybody.